The voice message arrived at 2:17 a.m. The phone was lying face down, yet I still saw it light up, a brief flash in the darkness of the room, like something blinking an eye. It wasn't a ringtone or vibration. It was a dull, raspy PSHH, as if someone had breathed directly into the speaker. I didn't touch the phone right away. For some reason, it felt cold in the room, even though the radiators were warm. On the screen, unknown contact, no number, no photo, just the words, voice message 043. I told myself it was a mistake or a prank or that I was just exhausted after another sleepless night. I pressed play. At first, silence. Then faint static like a recording made on an old tape recorder. And then I heard my own voice. Please, if you're listening to this, don't open the door. I froze. It was my voice, not similar mine, the same tone, the same pauses. Even the slight lisp I hated. I know you won't believe this. I didn't either, but there's almost no time left. They're already close. I tore the headphones out. My heart was pounding so hard it felt like it might break free. I checked the message again, looked at the timestamp. Sent tomorrow, 3:01 am. I laughed, loudly, hysterically, obviously a glitch or a virus, but the laughter died when I pressed play again. You're sitting in your room right now. The lights are off, the phone is in your right hand. You think this is a joke? I slowly looked down. The phone was in my right hand. In a few seconds, you'll think about checking the door. Don't do it, no matter what you hear. Something clicked in the hallway very quietly, like someone touched the doorknob and let go. They can copy voices, faces, memories. They know who you're waiting for. I swallowed. In 1 minute, you'll hear your mom. She'll say she forgot her keys. And at that exact moment, from behind the door, I heard, Sweetie, open the door. I forgot my keys. It was my mother's voice. Warm, tired, real. I stood up. My legs felt numb, took one step toward the door. No, my voice screamed in the headphones. That's not her. I opened it, and that's when everything started. A knock on the door, soft, careful, the kind of knock meant not to scare you. Sweetie, why aren't you answering? I know you're not asleep. I stared at the door. Ordinary, wooden, harmless. Listen to me, the voice begged. If you open it, you'll let in something that isn't her. And when you realize it, it'll be too late. The recording cut off. The phone rang. Caller ID, Mom, Sweetie, she said. I'm home already. My phone died on the way. I slowly stepped away from the door. The knocking stopped. But the silence that followed was worse. After that night, I stopped trusting silence. It was no longer empty, it was waiting. I didn't open the message sent 10 years later. The phone stayed face down. Yet every night, exactly at 2:17, I woke up. One night, I heard breathing from my phone. You're holding on longer than I did, my voice whispered. Longer than me. Something clicked at the door, then came recordings of my life, my laughter, my fear, words I had never said out loud. They collect us piece by piece, the voice said, and then they knock. Open the door, two voices said at once. You called us yourself, the phone rang again. Contact name, you. I opened it because I thought if it's me, I can trust it. Then I heard a knock behind me. In the wall, the crack didn't grow, it breathed. 2:17, time stopped. Shadows moved wrong, they were learning how to be human. We don't break in, they said. We wait. The phone played a memory. I was younger, alone in the dark, whispering, I just want someone to hear me. We heard you, they said. And we came, fingers slowly pushed out of the wall. I wasn't asking you not to open the door, my future voice whispered. I was asking you not to answer. A knock echoed inside my chest. The lights went out. And in the absolute darkness, I heard my own voice say, Now I'm here, and you're there. Somewhere in the future at 2:17 a.m., someone received a voice message, and it was no longer asking.